Hey Aries, welcome in. We're going to take a look at your energy and see what's going on with you all. Welcome back if you're returning. My name is Shannon. If you are new, it's real intense today on my channel, alright? So I don't know when you're catching this video, but I look at crime. I want to ask Most High God what is around us, and I want to kick it in its face by the word of Elohim and all that kind of stuff. And so I just do a different type of a warfare work here against demons. They will be exposed. They will be not tolerated here. And so you'll just see a different type of a work being done here on this channel, all right? It's always for upright purposes, and it may not seem to you that, oh my God, I mean, but God is a God of war. We really are in a warfare. He teaches our hands how to war, not to start it, but to shut it down. And a war is a war. And some people are on the front lines, whether people understand that or not, they're on the front lines doing that warfare. And you just are seeing something here like that. It may be foreign to you. I don't know. But anyway, the Most High is real, and he deserves to be feared and revered, and he will be here on this channel. It is a channel that is belonging to Yehovah Elohim, the maker of heaven and earth, and he is the God of hosts. And anyway, I'm on his side, he's on my side, and we're doing a work against these demonic entities, and this is what I do. Take it, leave it, do whatever you got to do with it, but I will not apologize for who I am and what I do here. Alright, the World card jumped out, the Ten of Swords jumped out, and there's been some type of a betrayal out here, then there's been some type of a betrayal. There's a real sharp type of energy out here. Something's over. The World card is, that's it. And you know, whatever this was with the betrayal, and somebody also has been sitting here acting like they don't know something, that's 11 swords. Which will break down to 2 swords and a confusion, or I'm pretending, or I don't want to have to make a decision. God's going to make it. God's going to make it. Show me Aries. This could be your ex. This could be a medical situation. This could be a literal backstabbing death matter. And for some people it is, because the mob has come out. The Empress and the Four of Pentacles is here. Okay. Somebody got grudges so freaking bad, they're cold as ice, they don't give a rip. There's also people holding on to all they have. It's backstabbing right out of your family and stuff like that, maybe around your mother. Maybe something's happened with your ex as well. Like I said, if that was a spouse there, this what's come out. At the bottom of the deck is the Hierophant. This is about morals and ethics, man. Morals and ethics. Something has happened around some celebration, then it has. And somebody died around a celebration, then they did. You know, there's a really bad derogatory word for a policeman, and that is a pig. But we have the phonics of a hog out here. And somebody's to that degree like a boar, or because I'm hearing a boar. Then there's something real hoggish out here that is just like, it will not be cleaned. A hog, a pig, a boar will not, I don't care how much you want to wash the thing, it's going to go back into its mud and slop and everything else. Somebody like that is out here with this energy. Come through my spirit. Okay? Something not right. Show me Aries. If the King of Swords is upright, he ain't putting up with nothing. He's going to tell it like it is. Matter of fact, I'm in the truth. I'm going to stay in the truth. It's going to be sharp if it has to be. And that's just the way that it is. And if somebody's going to be in the truth, or has to be, because you're dealing with some hoggish type of energy, unclean thing that's out here, then fine, you do. The King of Swords is very calculated at what he does. But he's in debauchery in the negative of that energy. And somebody is. I don't care who they are. Male or female. Somebody is. You have the coffin. Okay, well, there's death matters out here. A mature man is also here attached to this. So we have the King of Swords. So whatever that is. A mature person out here with the Empress energy as well. Show me more information. Again, something's over. There's a death out here. That's it. Somebody want to hang on with grudges, craziness, filthiness, pay somebody off, then you're going to be met the same freaking way. The Most High said so. You think you're going to do something to somebody and to continue to do it right after you get something done. I know that the Most High is going to meet you the same freaking way that way. Because the Most High God is not going to be mocked by no one. Something real filthy out here. Somebody got thieved right out of their home. The thief is here and the living room is here. Okay? Thus saith Jehovah, they are caught. And I know that they are caught because I've seen the word charged today for some of you all. Everything else. So somebody's home is here. The house is here. Somebody's house is also burnt down. This combination came out. There's fraud issues out here with that. The house and the family room came out together in somebody else's reading. I don't know whose zodiac reading that was, but this is an all-consuming fire in the Hebraic language. Somebody knows that something's happened with a fire situation. It comes out all the time. There's a fraud issue. Why I pick it up, I don't know, but it's here. And somebody died within that fire or something like that, then they did. If this was a burn patient of some sort, then we got a medical person here in a hospital here. Somebody also burned a baby as well. Then somebody burned a baby then as well. And that also take you back to spiritual matters. The scripture talk about people burning their children and putting them through the fire. It's the most disgusting, filthy thing I've ever... You talk about a hog. You talk about filth. And people being twice dead doing that nonsense. You think God's so pleased with you to burn a baby. Well, you're going to burn in the pit of hell. But if somebody literally did burn a child, they just flat out was mean or something like that to a child, then something's out here with that. But more than anything, there's a thievery situation out here. Somebody's hands being forced in a matter out here. Okay, well, I guess somebody's hands being forced in a matter. A thief, yeah, thus saith Jehovah, a thief caught. Then they need to go away, folks. There is an issue, an excrement issue, a bad, filthy dung issue. Again, there's a hog out here. You talk about filth. You talk about unclean things. FBI and the grave. Okay, well, the coffin is here. Speak on, Jehovah. Speak on. Jehovah says their little people game's over. And somebody's hands being forced in something, whatever's going on. Most likely going to take somebody out or just bend them, take them in jail, make them die. I don't know. But the nonsense is gross at this point, folks. Like I said, you deal with somebody, they're not going to stop. They are not going to stop with their filthy slop. They won't. They're a big, fat, filthy, demonic pig. They are legion. Okay? I've talked about that before. When Christ was standing at the tomb with the person who had the infiltrated demons as legion, when he asked him, the guy, what his name was, he said, "We are legion." That's what's out here. And they begged Christ to put them in the pigs before they went off of the cliff into the sea, right? And so there's a pig out here, and there's issue, and there's legions out here. We deal with demons because most like God said the other day, the word demon was there. Came out last night when I was reading his book. Displeased, heavy breathing out of anger. You go right on ahead and be displeased and heavy breathing out of anger because you're a dirty, filthy pig. Ego. Somebody got a big, fat ego trip somewhere. That's the devil card. A fake person is involved. That just came out in the Pisces reading. There was a fake person and a truthful person. Again, you got people that are right beside you. You're upright. They're a filth bag. They taking advantage of you. They picking your pockets. Hey, baby, look at that rich man. Go pick his pockets because I taught you well, didn't I? And they teaching doctrine like that to their kids. That's filthiness. That's freaking filthiness. We are heavy breathing out of anger for a righteous cause. This card keeps coming out as well. Those who trap shall be trapped. Yeah, you are going to be trapped. A cook. Again, if somebody did burn a baby, then they did. It's out here. Something about a cook just happened. Maybe a cook just died. I don't know. There's just an issue with the cook. Somebody stole from a cook as well as the cook being a thief. I don't know. Something about a cook is here though. But I am getting strong. Somebody literally burned a baby. A suffering energy has been out here. Yeah, well, and it's that should make people very displeased and heavy breathing out of anger that somebody's a big fat hog out here. They having all their pies and cakes and let me have it all. And somebody else sitting up in here being fake around some stuff and being greedy and holding back and making people hold on to their stuff and they're thieving from everybody. That's unacceptable. Root him out. We'll hold out. Root him out. Somebody is mad. I guess you're mad. I don't really care. It's time for people to stick their finger in the face of wickedness and call it for what it is, regardless. You know, buy the truth and sell it not. However much it's got to cost you, folks, to put your finger in some nasty business and say, we don't want this in our earth no more. It is unacceptable. It's breeding freaking maggots all over the place. People are dying because of war, because you're a big, fat, filthy, demonic disgrace. Get out. And if the sea is where you must go, then get out and go into the pigs and go over the cliff into the sea. That's how I feel about it. Just saying. There is hope for somebody out here. And there will be a victory. Yes, there will. And the Most High gets the victory. Something about somebody opening up or being receptive, or because somebody was some filthy, dirty, demonic things taking place, or somebody wouldn't make it right, or I don't know. Anyway. There's a bunch of money out here. It has been thieved. There's 3 that came out for you all. We have the Gibo. This just came out in the Pisces reading, so whatever that connection may be with you all. This is my geeks rune in the phonics. And we deal with IT workers, and we are. And people tickety-tacketing and tickling the wires and doing some stuff they shouldn't be doing. All right? And that ain't going to be for everybody, but it is out here. This is talent. Somebody is known, then they are. And we have the letter G here. GG. Good game. Good game. Your little people game's over, is what most I said. Okay, gag me. Somebody did get gagged. They did. They got choked or something like that. Then they did. Maybe with food. Maybe something happened on purpose with some food. I don't know. It would be, the energy would be out here, so I won't take away from it for any given person. This is going to be a despair for somebody who's, not worthy of something for some stuff out here. And if somebody is still setting up in a great big position and going to put somebody else still in despair, and they're hoping for this, hey, because they're a demon or whatever. Most I said something's over regardless. Okay, I don't know what's going to take place, but Most I does. He knows what tomorrow holds, and we're just going to trust. Then there is a shield here. This came out in somebody else's reading as well. This is a protection assured somewhere on some matter. It's also a resistance, and some people do need to resist because there's a bribe trying to come back around. Somebody wants you to, open up, baby, open up. But you don't know there's death here, folks. There is death here. Somebody's going to lose their credibility out here, okay? Because something did exist in the Pisces reading. That word was there. And somebody was heavy breathing out of something. So if somebody's found out some stuff and something really does exist, and this all the thievery and some stuff, then great. Let the filth bag ditch go to hell or the prison cell or whatever's got to take place with the person. They got a filthy issue dung problem. But there is a protection assured out here. And this looks like a broom and a mop. It also looks like somebody's arms and fingers. It looks like a bird's leg as well. So whatever that means for you. And the letter R, the Raito. It sounds like the radio. It also is the transportation rune. It talks about a cooperation and a removal. Somebody's hand is being forced in a matter and there will be a removal. Something is very big over here in this cause. Your little people game is over.